Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Tatis gets his lead at first, nobody out. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's going.
Runner's going. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. That's popped up. Cronenworth backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Settling in now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Tatis has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Grisham is there. 2 gone. Digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch coming. Here it is. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Now here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Franmil Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Reyes brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. In the air out toward right field. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Last half of the second. Set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. Three and 0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Clint Frazier is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. First and second here with nobody out. And he misses there, 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Next for New York, Austin Nola, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Nola, 30 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. LeMahieu for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. So stepping in, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Right to him. There's 1. On to Hosmer. A double play. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And that misses. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. In the air now out to left field. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge, as we begin the top of the 4th.
number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The center fielder,
At the plate now, Trent Grisham will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Grisham, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Again, another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground, maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line towards center field. Frazier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Voit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Center fielder going back, and he makes a nice catch. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Jay Bruce will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fouled away. Fouled off. On a line, that's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Next to the Padres,
Giancarlo Stanton now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And there's 1 away. Now in the box, Clint Frazier. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Eric Hosmer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Number 11. Brett
Now the pitch.
Gardner.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. The relay, and they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple.
Now at catcher, Austin Nola.
In now, Austin Nola. Popped up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A 1-2 pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And that'll plate their 2nd run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Gleyber Torres. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. Stepping in. Gio Urshela comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Cronenworth. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Joey Lucchesi takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. And in steps Manny Machado. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. Digging in, Trent Grisham. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and that one is gone. To the plate now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Pitch on the way. A check swing here, but he holds up far too. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Striding in, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Jay Bruce now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Luis Gil takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. There's the 2-1 home. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's fouled away. And here's the 3-2 from him. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Clint Frazier is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. 7th inning ready to roll. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall, gone to lead off the inning. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
Count it 3-1.
Now he swings and golfs this one into left center. It's going to work out for him as a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Austin Nova. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they... First baseman... Hosmer is in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gio Urshela, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Changeup laid off down around the shins. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And now a pitch on the way.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And he fouls this one off. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
LeMahieu's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
A ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Frazier is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jonathan Holder takes the ball here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Number 56, Jonathan.
Nick Castellanos now. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Bruce. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this will be fouled away. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fouled away. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Grisham retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Number 2, Trent
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 home.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he got him. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Looking up is Gardner. It's out of here! Into the box now, Clint Frazier, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Gio Urshela is on deck. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? It's out of here.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, number 29.
Into the box, Gio Urshela, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Made him look silly with that one.
That misses. 1-2. San Diego down to their final strike. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. It's out of here. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet, as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. At the plate now, Jake Cronenworth, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Machado over to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys...